You never gave me an answer. Am I the only one? I didn't know it was over. Take care of you.
Malacca is widely known for its harmonious blend of cultures as well as numerous historical sites, and Jonker Street is the perfect place to see the amalgamation of Chinese culture and Peranakan culture. The diversity of Jonker Street's traditional and urban attractions is a testament of Malaysia's colourful history and rich multicultural society. If you're wondering where to eat in Jonker Street, let's get into it. Restaurant has been serving traditional Chinese cuisine in Jonker Street for over 50 years. This cuisine is an all-time favorite among the local community here in Jonker Street. However, due to the ordinary Chinese cuisine being served, it doesn't portray the cultural identity of Jonker Street. Neither does it engage and attract the tourists. Moreover, the naked and exposed kitchen, lacking a decent exhaust system, situated at the back of the store, enhances the existence of a heaty and dingy environment. However, Pin Pin Hiong focuses more on the quality of the food as each dish is prepared delicately, thus maintaining the quality of the dish, this way ensuring the taste for the customers is satisfied.
Hi guys, now we are at Pin Pin Hill restaurant. So for today we have ordered two dishes. The first one will be the mee sua and second one will be the fried orgean.
Can't wait to dig in, bro. Should we dig in?
Yeah, sure.
The blandness in the pork broth alongside the mee sua with other ingredients in it really brings up the very aromatic texture of the soup, giving it a very unique kind of taste as the mee sua is infused with the broth. What say you?
Yeah, I think like those toppings that have like pork lard, pork, Chinese cabbage, fried scallop, and also the very smooth kind of mee sua. I think when you taste it, it will like brings out the richness of taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I would agree. All these ingredients been blended together into one perfect dish. I would say with the mee sua is a very good combination to start off your day with.
Yeah, I agree.
Chicken rice ball is an iconic food with strong cultural identity of Jonker Street. Back in the days, the chicken rice is rolled into tennis-sized balls, making it easier and more convenient for the Chinese immigrant workers to consume, and it enables it to be preserved for a longer period of time. Due to the fame of the chicken rice ball in Jonker Street, the blooming of different chicken rice ball shops makes it a huge competition among the many shops. The competition has led to the innovative fusion of Chinese and Peranakan culture, where the Formosa chicken rice ball shop serves the traditional Nonya food, the asam pedas fish together with the chicken rice ball, creating a whole new dining experience and fusion of culture.
Hi guys, we now at Wucheng Jifan Li restaurant. We are going to try the famous dish in Jonker Street, which is chicken rice ball with a twist, which is asam pedas ikan.
Delicious.
Yeah,
Why don't we try dipping it with the asam pedas sauce?
yeah, I think quite interesting.
You try it?
Yeah, sure.
Delicious.
Yeah,
I like how the stickiness of the rice blends well with the soya sauce, and when added with the asam pedas sauce, it gives it a tinge of spiciness and also a little bit of sourness, but it doesn't overpower the taste of the soya sauce in the beginning. This makes it actually a very good combination to eat with the chicken rice balls and also the chicken rice. It's actually a very desirable dish to be eaten again and again and once more. What say you?
yeah, I agree with you.
In the recent years, lots of modern Western restaurants and cafes are starting to flow into Jonker Street. One of the most significantly influential cafes is the Daily Fix Cafe, as it fuses modern Western cuisine together with traditional Nonya flavor. Walking into the cafe, The aesthetically designed interior highlights the typology of old shop houses to attract more tourists and youngsters. The Daily Fix Cafe also transformed its upper floor into a public area to create visual connectivity through the airwells, thus enabling the users to feel a unique design while they are consuming their food.
Hi guys, right now we are at Daily Fix Cafe. We have ordered the most famous dishes over here, which is the pandan pancake with gula melaka.
This pancake may look like an ordinary pancake from the outside, but as we go into the pancake, we notice that it's infused with the pandan. It's actually by the Nyonya culture, and here we can see two different cultures being combined together, the Western, the Nyonya, and also not forgetting the dipping sauce, which is made of gula melaka, which is a local source of traditional dipping sauce here in Malacca. So let's dig in and see how it is. Being a Western dish, influenced by the Nyonya culture here in Malacca, I believe that they have done a splendid job in putting these two dishes together and making it one, as the flavor of the pancake is still there. And also, as we go through the dish, we are able to taste a slight amount of pandan, and topping all of that off is a sweetery taste of gula melaka on your tongues. And this just melts all these traits together and makes it into a splendid dessert. What say you?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like the outside, the layer is quite crunchy, but when you like taste inside, it's very soft. So it's like quite surprised when you're having a sip inside your tongue with a taste of gula melaka. I think it's a perfect combination for this dessert.
Yeah. So guys, we're currently at the Curly Tails. Do you know what's inside? Come follow me. A Western fine dining cuisine that has no Nyonya influence, but it intelligently adapts the space typology of the existing shop to create a better user experience. The linearity of space design and furniture placement responses to the original space context. The kitchen is also placed in close proximity to the customers so that they can witness the whole food preparation process, thus enhancing the user experience. So, currently, we are in Jonker Street as well, but in a whole different type of dining experience, whereby this particular place right here is arranged in a linear typology, which makes utilize of all the spaces they have, not putting a barrier in between, whereby the user and the chef are in a primary layer, where the users are being able to watch their dish being prepared by the chef with no boundaries between them. For many people, this may be the ultimate dining experience. And to add to that, the ingredients that have been used here are not of the complex level, as the minority of ingredients that you might use here might be in your household as well. But it's the way of how the place elevates the dish that makes it very special and makes users interested in coming here. Jonker 88, or better known as the icon of Nyonya noodles and its savouring desserts, with more than 50 years of history, this restaurant has become a must-go place for tourists. The food consumption space comprises tables that are huddled together in a double-edged manner to allow more customers to flood the store. The mid of the restaurant plays a role as the food preparation area. The place is designed in such a way that it enables customers to individually pick their food, hence enabling customers to witness how their food is prepared. Due to the influx of customers along the years, the ingredients are prepared in advance and brought to spot once order is made.
So, hi guys, right now we are at Jonker 88. We are here to try the most special, famous laksa over here, which is the Baba Nyonya Peranakan Kawin style of laksa. From what I understand, it's like this laksa is like a combination of two different styles of Peranakan, which is the Penang Peranakan laksa and also the Malacca curry laksa. So, the Penang Peranakan laksa is like the combination with the fish paste soup with the asam, and however the Malacca curry laksa is like the fish paste soup combination with a lot of coconut milk. So these two combination end up become the Baba Nyonya Peranakan Kawin style laksa. So now we're going to try for it. From the ingredient wise, there's some original ingredient that came from the Penang Assam laksa, which is the tuna, cucumber, and the noodles itself. And however, there's also some originality ingredient that came from the Malacca curry laksa, which is the bean curd and also the fish ball. So this dishes is like the combination of the Penang Peranakan laksa and the Malacca Peranakan laksa together. This dish is, I think, is like quite innovative and like very creative combination dish. After we're having all the heavy food, right, we're having the best dessert among here, which is the cendol Malacca. Cendol, we can find it everywhere in KL, anywhere. But however, what makes this cendol special here is actually the gula Malacca itself. From what you can see that the gula Malacca, right, is like perfectly infused and they put it very gao inside this cendol. So which makes the cendol very unique and very special over here. So now we're going to try for it. Honestly, I like this dessert very much because the style of this dessert is actually the gula Malacca. Unlike different other places, the cendol itself, the style is actually the coconut milk. After having a sip of this cendol, the sweet ice itself gives me a very refreshing feeling, and the sweetness of the gula Malacca gives me a very pleasure of sweetness in my mouth, which makes me very satisfied.
Nonya cuisine is always the prime choice for those who have visited Malacca. In Jonker Street, Nonya Kitchen is a newly renovated restaurant that plays well with its ambience and lighting to attract customers as well as creating an appetizing image of food. Pockets of space are created by traditional Nonya crafting dividers to increase the intimacy of the customers during food consumption. However, this disengages the visual connectivity between pedestrians and the shop. Historical artifacts and pictures that contain Nonya heritage are used as wall decorations to preserve the history of this local delicacy.
Hi guys, right now we're at Nonya Kitchen. So we have ordered the ponte chicken as the main dish for the dinner, as well as the sago gula Malacca for the dessert for tonight.
So just a brief history about the dish that we're having right now. It's actually influenced by the Chinese immigrants and the local Malays, thus forming this Baba Nonya dish that is conceived of many influences from the Nonya culture, which is the immigrants and the local Malay culture. So without further ado, should we?
Yeah,
right?
I think we should try it.
This dish has been made by the fermented soybean paste, thus giving the gravy a very rich texture to it. And the chicken has been stewed for quite a while, thus making the meat fall off it effortlessly.
Yeah, I agree. So that the chicken right itself is like perfectly blend in and immersed with the fermented soya bean paste. Thus, the strong gravy itself, because it's like very strong flavor, so it's quite suitable to like having with the plain white rice.
Yes, I agree. And topping this off, we would like to talk about the dessert that we have here, which is the
Sago Gula Malacca, which is one of the famous dessert in this
in the
Nonya
Baba
kitchen.
Nonya culture.
Yeah.
It's a very sweet aroma to it, which tingles your tongue the moment you just put it in.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a very strong sense of Baba Nonya culture while having this dessert.
I feel like this is the perfect set to have at any time of the day.
Yeah, to be honest, right, this is also like one of the best dessert that I ever had in this whole journey.
Complements everything here perfectly. Jonker Street is unique in the way that it is rich in history and cultural aspects, where the traditional style old shop houses and typologies is still preserved along the years. As Malacca is titled as one of the hottest travel destinations along the years, modern types of restaurants and cafes slowly invade the empty shop houses in Jonker Street, which indirectly shows a distinctive difference between the modern and traditional type of eating places. For the traditional restaurants, the taste of the traditional dishes are often the main focus rather than the user experience and presentation. The space usage for the traditional restaurants are set accordingly to the shop owner's preferences so that a smoother workflow can be established. On the other hand, for the modern typology of restaurants, the characteristics of old shop houses and typologies are being magnified and infused into the space design of the cafes. The users will be able to feel the ambience of the old shop houses as they walk into the space. However, the dish in modern cafes are rather lower in cultural aspects than the traditional restaurants. All in all, both traditional and modern cuisine in Jonker Street have been put effort working together to preserve this unique historical site, both cultural and architectural by their own way, thus making Jonker Street a very unique place in Malaysia.
I didn't